What's going on YouTube? It's Brayzon back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Madden 20 video for you guys here today. I'm actually going to be doing something that was recommended in the comment section, and that is, the top linemen in the game right now. And just a disclaimer, some of them obviously might be a little bit expensive, but I did try to keep out a lot of the expensive ones just because no one's really going to spend that much. So I do have Dan Dierdorf on the list first off since he's a series redux, but as you see, he's $770,000. He's by far way more expensive than any card on this list. So pretty much just, unless you really have a lot of coins, I would probably stay away from him. Another Legend's going to come out, right tackle, sooner or later, and you could just pick that up if you want to go with a right tackle. So the other right tackle on this list that I have, and I have two per position just because of the fact that obviously there's 5 linemen, so 2 each would be 10. Don't get DeMar Dotson. Let me just say that right now. Look at that run block, 71 run block. That is atrocious. But the second one is going to be this John Runyan for the right tackle, and that's because he has 89 run block, 88 run block power, 86 run block finesse, 85 pass block, 87 pass block power, 81 pass block finesse, 88 strength, and 87 awareness. Pretty good card, really balanced. Has obviously better run, which is what you want in this Madden, especially because of the fact that Madden is so run heavy this year, so you just want to stick there. Next up, let's move to left guards, and I think I'm going to have to go to the 90 overalls. And he should be right here. I think Bruce Matthews is the only one right here. And it's going to be Bruce Matthews. As you see, 87 strength, 89 awareness, 88 pass block, and 88 run block, with his finesse being higher than his power on both. But as you see, really, really solid with the 88 and 88. Literally balanced in both, 50%, right down the middle, smack dab in the middle. Good card, and he's not that expensive. He's only $232,000, so really not even that expensive of a card. Next up is going to be another throwback player, which is going to be this Brian Waters, and he's just a little bit less expensive than the the Bruce Matthews. And that's because, as you see, he has 89 run block, which is obviously a little bit better, but then he has 86 pass block, which is 2 lower. So he has basically 1 less overall combined with the 2. And he has 1 less overall rating. He's an 89 instead of a 90. But a really good overall card once again. 88 strength, 88 awareness. Really, really balanced. And he's not that expensive. Only $209,000. Personally, I would probably just go with the Bruce Matthews, just because he has that 1 extra overall. He's a little bit better. And he's really not that much more expensive. But if you just want to save a little bit of coins, or for some reason you like the Brian Waters, or you want a little bit more run blocking, then go with that Brian Waters. Next up, let's go ahead and move to left tackles. And first up for left tackles, I have Anthony Munoz, the legend card. And once again, he's not that expensive, only $240,000, which isn't that much for a 90 overall. And he's got 90 pass blocking and 88 run block. 90 pass blocking is really, really, really good. That's obviously really good. And then 88 pass block power, 88 pass block finesse, 88 run block finesse, and 86 run block power. And I mean, if you get him, I have him with Bruce Matthews on that side, both of them with 88 run blocking, and then they both have really good pass block. You really don't have a lot of problems with the run. Obviously, pass blocking in this game is a little glitched anyways, because people just send these nano blitzes, but still, the run blocking on him is amazing, so I would definitely look at him. And then next up, I believe is actually going to be an 87. I'm going to try to find him for you guys. It's going to be Joe Staley, hopefully. Okay, so here he is. He's the heavyweight. And the reason I put him on this list is because he's only $66,000. So this is like a budget beast if you do need a budget card. Okay, that one has 23 seconds. Let's go to one that, preferably one that doesn't have under a minute would be nice. Okay, let's just go to these ones. As you see, only 83 pass block with 77 pass block power, but he has 87 run block. So if you do need a little bit of a budget card, I mean, he's got 83 pass block, which isn't bad, but he has 87 run block. and 88 run block power with 87 strength and 85 awareness. So pretty good card for only 60,000. So if you don't have a lot of coins spent on linemen, let's say you buy a couple other linemen for in the 200,000s and you're like, you know what, I want a better left tackle for the moment, but I don't have any coins to spend. Go ahead and pick up this Joe Staley. Pretty good card, like I said, 87 run blocking will get the job done in those situations. So definitely look into him. Next up for centers. First things first, obviously this is the best center in the game. I don't think he's going to be. I don't even know if he'll be on the auction house. Okay, so he is. He's basically a mill. Best center in the game, but that being said, he's a mill. So probably not going to have him unless you have a lot of coins to spare. But 94 run block, beast overall card. Only 84 pass block, but who cares when he has 94 run block? But for my list, I don't have him on there just because he is so expensive. So next up is going to be this Kevin Maue. And he's 265,000, so a little bit more than the left tackle and left guard. I think it's because there's just not a lot of centers in the game. But as you can see, 88 strength, 88 awareness, 90 run blocking with 89 run block power, 88 run block finesse, 87 pass block, 86 pass block power, and 87 pass block finesse. Once again, a really good card. As you can see, I like the cards that are a little bit better in run blocking, hopefully. Obviously, Munoz is a little bit better in pass blocking because he's a left tackle. But I prefer the cards, especially on the left guard, right guard, and center, that are better in run blocking, just because run is so heavy in this game. If you need a good center, that's who you're going to want to go with. And then for a budget card, it's going to be an 85 overall, I believe. And it's going to be this Travis Frederick because he's only 38,000, so cheap to get. And he'll get the job done with 85 run block. Only 80 pass block, so he's not going to be that great in pass protection. But 85 run block is pretty good with 86 run block finesse and 83 run block power. So he can pretty much get the job done on the run if you need budget. If you only have 200K to spend on your whole line, then you probably want to pick him up because he'll only be 40. And then along with the Joe Staley, you're only at 100K through 2. So you could pretty much budget your way through roughly 200 to 300K if that's all you have. So that's why I added him to the list. And then last but not least, we will go to the right guards. And for right guards, there's not a lot of right guards in the game that are pretty good. So I believe, he is an 87, Zach Martin. Once again, a little bit of a budget card. 87 run block, 87 run block power, 85 run block finesse, only 83 awareness. That's the only thing I don't like. But he does have 85 pass block as well and 84 strength. And he's only 77K. So once again, if you got him, Joe Staley, and the Travis Frederick, you're only at, 670 plus another 60 is like 130 plus another like 30 or 40. So you're only at like 170 for 3 players if you don't have a lot of coins to spend. And they're all budgeted pretty well, and they do the job, especially if you're a run-heavy team. 87 run block, that's really good for an 87 overall. Obviously, I'm going to show you guys probably the better option if you have a little bit more coins to spend, but that's just at the moment. And then at the moment, the best right guard, in my opinion, is probably going to be this Larry Allen, and it's basically for price. As you see, he's 140,000. Adam Timmerman, 188,000. So Timmerman's got 87 run block, 86 pass block, 88 awareness, and 87 strength. If we come over here to this Larry Allen, he's got 89 run block, 90 strength, 89 run block power. Once again, it depends if you want a balanced card or if you want more of a run-heavy card. Like I said, I personally, in this game especially, you want a run-heavy card in my opinion. So for 140K, you can get an 89 Larry Allen with 89 run blocking. So it's going to have some of the highest run blocking in the game. Going to be a good overall card, especially with that 90 strength. Hopefully he could push people around and move the line of scrimmage further down the field. And so that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of my list. If you think these linemen will help you out. Hopefully they do. Like I said, this is just my opinion. If you only want a pass team, feel free to pick up players that have 88 passing and 71 run blocking. But that's just not my style. I like people that are at least somewhat balanced, so I could do both because I do both. I run the ball more than I pass, but I do, pass the ball sometimes, so I do like to keep that. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to see more Madden content like this. And thanks, I forget the name, but thanks to whoever put this in the comments on one of my other videos, letting me know that this list would help them out if I brought it out. Give me a good video idea to bring to you guys. I wasn't aware that it was something that you guys needed, and it's great when you guys leave comments like that so I know to bring out more videos of what you guys actually want to see. So that being said, guys, subscribe to see more content like this, and I'll see you next time.